Okay, guitar lesson number one, guitar lesson from a beginner. There's benefits, so I don't go too far, but the things that you will need is a guitar and two apps. I recommend Fender Tuner, some app where you can tune your guitar, and an app called Metronome that'll keep your timing. And those are both free. So guitars, let's talk about guitars real quick. Now this is a nylon string guitar, or sometimes called a classical. This one's a little, well, this is classical. You can have some that are a little narrower neck here, and you might call those Spanish style. Still, the thing that sets them apart is that you'll see that these strings, they're often metal wound, but these are nylon strings here. Okay. Now there are steel string acoustic guitars where you don't plug them in, and they have strings like this electric guitar. So here's an electric guitar, and these are all metal wound, and then just metal strings here. So any of those, I think actually electric guitars are kind of easy to play. There's easier action, and on steel string acoustic guitars, it's nice actually to put on kind of a light gauge electric guitar strings, easier to play. So those are thoughts on that. Now, a couple of things about this is that if you hold the guitar like this, there is what we call the headstock and the tuners. And for this kind of guitar, the tuners are like that. And for an electric guitar or a steel string guitar, the tuners come out the side like that. Okay. And then this is called the nut. And it's kind of a good thing to know because we often refer to how far up the nut you are. All right, you can see it's 6 strings. And you see that the physically higher string has a lower tone, and the physically lower string has a higher tone. So going higher physically goes lower tonally. Yeah. So, but it works. And so we call this the first string, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth, like the floors on a building is a common analogy. But we call this the low string and this the high string tonally. So there's physical going higher and there's tonally going higher. It is what it is. Okay, so we need to tune these up. So I'm gonna while I'm going to continue recording, I hope, I'm going to open up the tuner, the Fender Tuner, and let's see if that works.